Hey guys, today we're going to be watching Vermis Malum from Walrust. Hope you enjoy. So, yes, as I said, Vermis Malum by Walrust. Let's see what this is about. I think I saw some stuff about Vermis from iPatch Wolf. Uh, it's pretty interesting from what I have seen. Wait, I don't think you have sound yet. I think I disabled it. Yes. There we go. Now we should have sound. The 21st century, and there's a new world being. Can't read that fast. Banger song. Smilers never lose. Ever Palm Pond. Lamproth Pendle. Vermis Malum. I think it means like something in the apple. I think a worm in the apple or something is like the translation.
Hey, I hope things are going all right. I got a chance to watch your last video on the train home yesterday. It was really beautiful.
Oh, you did?
You don't need me to
Nice,
tell you
thank you.
that. You're the one who's actually there. But still, it's hard to tell sometimes what parts are real and what parts are that fancy film camera doing tricks with the lighting and stuff.
I can see
Maybe it
that,
doesn't
yes.
matter, I guess, as long as it's convincing.
Sure.
Anyway, I know it's kind of soon to be sending you another one, but you said you wanted to see the first time it snowed here. And they
Yeah,
were saying it
sure.
was still a week out on the radio, but when I looked out the window this morning, well,
That's crazy, my guy.
I went out to Raven's Run so I could get some footage of the
Do not
trail.
go in the water.
By the time I got there, it was actually already starting to melt. It's still pretty
Something
early in
is
the winter.
amiss for sure.
It was nice though.
Something doesn't seem
I didn't think
right.
it would be cold enough to have to wear gloves, but halfway through my hands were so cold I had to keep putting them in my pockets between shots. Good thing you weren't there to make fun of me. It felt weird, walking the trail alone. But like I said, it was nice. Good to get outdoors again. I've been inside a lot lately.
Same, my guy.
There's something else. I was going to save this for next time, but I wanted to show you this thing I found. It's a little weird, so naturally I figured you might like it.
Yeah, sure, I love weird stuff.
You know how I was telling you about that noise I've been hearing above my room the past couple nights? Well, I got kind of scared it was a leaky pipe or something like that, and one of these mornings I'd wake up with sludge dripping from the ceiling, like that movie we saw, Dark Water, or whatever it was called. I finally worked up the
Don't
courage
think
to
I've seen
actually
that
go up to
movie.
the attic and check it out. Don't laugh, okay? I really don't like confined spaces. You're a
Not
lot better with
laughing.
that kind of stuff anyway, but, well, you're not here, so.
Oh, because I'm here. I
I
can't be
looked around
there.
a bit. No leaks, but I did find this.
What's
It's a
this?
package. I know it's not yours, right? Did you know it was up there? I mean,
I did not
you
know.
don't go up there much either, I guess. Maybe you didn't, but let me know. What's weird to me is
I
that
don't
it
think this
was
is
like
related to the worms I
up
mean.
under the
Damn.
insulation, which means someone put it under there. It didn't just slip under by itself. I wasn't sure whether I should wait to check it out, but then I just thought, what would I be waiting for? So I opened
Yeah,
it.
right.
It's a laptop. Charger, too. Someone who used to live in this house must have left it here.
How nice of them.
I don't know why they put it in the attic, though.
Do they have games on it though?
I wanted to see if it still worked, so I plugged it in and let it sit for an hour. It says locked when it loads up, but when I clicked on the account, it let me in without a
Arthur.
password, so I don't know what that's about. But it does work. Also, when I loaded it the first time, the CD drive opened. There's this disc inside.
Vermis Malum.
So that's all. Pretty cool, right? What do you think I should do with it? I'm going to leave it to charge some more for now. I have to take care of some stuff for work after I finish editing this, and it's already getting pretty late. But let me know what you think.
Yeah, was that
Anyway,
whistle again?
good luck with everything. I hope you're having a good time wherever you are when you watch this. Send me something back when you get a chance. I mean, take your time, just whenever you get a chance. Mafia really misses you. And
Aw, cat.
I miss you too. It
That's a
feels
cute
really
cat.
empty around here sometimes. Not just the trail, I mean. This house. This place is too big for one person, you know? It just goes on and on. It's okay, though. I mean, making these for each other helps. Okay. Talk to you soon, alright? Bye. Hey
Bye.
again. Pretty
Oh,
quiet
hi.
today. It's Saturday, so I got to sleep in. Perks of being at home, right? Thought it might be a good day to make one of these. I had this dream last night. I was
A
standing on the
dream.
beach, I think, or maybe on a sandbar somewhere, near the ocean. The sky was full of clouds, like it was going to start raining any minute. And these big dark waves kept rolling in and breaking in front of me. The ocean was just pitch black too, and it went on and on. And then
Okay, seems a bit
I
creepy.
started to hear this like whistling sound from way out in the water.
Oh no,
Like,
not the
I don't
whistling.
know, like someone was whistling a song, you know? It was so quiet, but I tried to concentrate. I tried to listen hard and could almost make out the tune. And then I woke up.
Despair.
Not a lot going on today. I mostly stayed inside. Um, I had time to check it out some more. That laptop from the attic. I think I know what I'm going to do with it now, but I also found some stuff on it, and I was thinking maybe you'd want to see. What?
Sure, show me.
Okay, maybe I just wanted to show someone. No, but it's interesting. It's like these. Well, you'll see. It's easier than me
It's
explaining it.
like these.
The first thing I did was install a screen recorder, so I don't have to age myself 40 years by recording the screen with my camera anymore. The laptop couldn't
Nice.
connect to
Great
the
job.
internet from Wi-Fi
Good
at
stuff.
first, but I ran the troubleshooter or whatever, and it fixed it, thankfully. I was worried I might have to go digging through the garage for an Ethernet cable. Remember those? So it's not empty, but I can't
What do you
find a
mean,
modem.
remember those?
I mean, there are a couple games. Someone was playing chess,
Well, they were clearly losing.
but the desktop is empty, nothing in downloads, pictures, videos, beyond the stuff that's there out of the box, like the sample pictures, you know. There is stuff in documents, I'll show that in a second, but in general, there's not much in most of the places you'd think to look. Maybe I'm missing something, though. What's weird is the hard drive space is close to full. So apparently there's something really big on this computer, but I'm not sure where or what.
Somewhere.
That yellow disk that was in
Something
the drive is
somewhere.
empty, by the way. If there was anything on it before, it's gone now. That all being said, I tried it for a bit, just to see. Casual stuff, YouTube, you know. It runs better than my actual laptop. That's not saying much, but it doesn't do that thing where the screen turns black for a second when you close a tab. I'm actually thinking
Jesus.
about moving my editing
What
setup
kind
and
of
my games
laptop
and
do you
stuff to
have?
it. I feel like it might be good with games. Well, we'll see. I told you I did find a couple files. Check this out. This folder is called Unsorted. I already skimmed a couple of these, but read this. Or is it clear enough on the video to read? Actually, I think this has text to speech. Yeah.
Notes. Sourced from the original thread on MF. Text not parsable. Still not clear on the origin or significance of the photo, if it's even real. To be fair, the same could be said of most of what I've found so far. Internet rabbit holes can drive you crazy in a way. Churning dead threads and defunct blogs, squinting sideways for an anagram here, a repeated number there, maybe a blurry symbol that lights up a fat knot of neurons somewhere deep in your memory. Looking so hard for something you can only intermittently convince yourself is even real. Well, now I know.
Cannot display the web page.
Notes. These things happen slowly at first and then all at once. I collected the breadcrumbs, but Damon gets credit for actually finding the witch's kitchen. He was cagey about exactly where he fished the disc up from, but fair's fair. I wasn't exactly forthcoming about the story behind what I was asking him to look for either. What could I have said, though? It's a computer game no one's ever heard of. Allegedly made by a developer there's no evidence actually ever existed. Come on, people already think I'm enough of a crank. Got lucky. Department approved a loan for a fresh machine yesterday. Only a laptop, but it'll do. Told liaison it was a research wreck. Not technically a lie. She never asked which research.
Not technically a lie is always the best thing.
Notes. Item 9. Taken 3:31 a.m. 3/8/07 by LCPD, retrieved via FOIA. Would have liked to visit the house on Penny Lane myself, but it was demolished and replaced by a condominium some years after the Bells sold it.
Why is the poor girl so distorted?
Note. Expected a .exe or similar. No such luck. 90-ish small files, extensions like .cpp, .lua, .java. Source code, obviously, but not like any I've ever seen. Linguistic landscape as tortured as the last days at the Tower of Babel, counted 21 unique programming languages from various domains. Everything from the latest startup darlings to moth-eaten relics so old as to be illegible to anyone under 55. Code itself is bizarre and ill-written too. See above for a particularly abominable example. Techniques used are subtly clever in places and offensively clumsy in others. Slick as sin pointer arithmetic, commingles with nested loops so shameless they would make a first-year comp sci major blush. No apparent concern for interoperability, efficiency, readability. As if someone hacked off mismatched chunks from unrelated code bases sampled at random from the last half-century, and then crudely stitched them together. A digital Frankenstein's monster. Much of it doesn't look like it would run at all, let alone contribute to any system as complex as a video game. No other way to say it. Case against this being a hoax looks weaker than it did a few days ago. I'll keep trying, though. Not satisfied with that explanation yet, slowly realizing I might not ever be.
He's not satisfied. Gotta dig deeper. Oh, hi there, Catherine. Looking good.
And this one doesn't have anything. So, yeah. Weird, right? It's kind of a lot. I don't really know if I have an opinion, but I felt like it was worth sharing. You know, I was actually thinking earlier, do you think they left it here on purpose? Whoever owned this laptop, I mean. Like,
Probably.
for someone else to find? Before,
They wanted you
I
to
just
find it.
assumed, like, I mean, why would someone leave a computer behind except by accident, right? But, I don't know.
Or maybe they
So
wanted
I
it
think
to
that's
never
all I
be
have for
found
now.
again.
What's up with you? Still in the
Who
city,
knows?
or let me know. This would have been a lot easier to show in person, but I mean, I didn't mean, no, it's okay. This works too. These are fun to make.
Too
Okay,
bad that laptop
bye
looked
for
like
now, alright?
someone's bot struck the.
Bye.
And alright. back. It's 3 a.m.
So I've been going back and forth about how to start this video.
Worm in the apple.
I've been using the laptop a lot since Saturday. As you can see, I moved some stuff.
Oh my god, they even
stuff.
got Dark Souls. Let's
My
go.
games. Well, okay, one game so far.
They are a real
how
gamer.
Some people play more than one game at a time, you know?
Yeah, right. Playing more than one game at a time.
It's
Who does that?
been pretty good, but there are weird things that happen sometimes. Like, for example, a couple days ago, I was writing an email. I was doing the first draft in a notepad, so I didn't accidentally send it, you know. It was for a friend. It didn't
Friend.
work. I left
Sure.
to get dinner, and when I got back to finish, I felt like some of the words were changed. Small stuff, like the word yesterday would be changed to the day before. Really small stuff. I almost didn't notice. I mean, I know nowadays every single program has some like little helper to fix your grammar and vocabulary and whatever. Remember Clippy?
Can this guy like
But
change the
I
background,
don't think
please?
Notepad does. I use it all the time, and that never happened before. I mean, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. It's just, I don't know. A couple days ago is when I noticed this. I do feel like I've seen it before.
This.
Somewhere. But I don't think it was here. I already opened it once off camera. It's like a game. A computer game. I can show you what it looks like in a second. I searched the name. I didn't find anything relevant. It's Latin, apparently. Vermis Malum.
Wait. Windows 7 programs randomly something? DS1 Anolondo Archer's easy. Oh no, we all know where he's stuck.
Am I saying that right?
Vermis Malum.
Close enough.
God damn it. Not the
I know
Anolondo
I overthink
Archers.
stuff. You know I overthink stuff. But I get this feeling sometimes when I'm using it. And with those docs I showed you before. Like, there's something I'm missing here. Do you ever feel like that? Actually, I'm not going to send this video right away. Give me a couple days. It's almost
the heck?
Friday, and I don't have to go in on Friday. Did I tell you that? Anyway, yeah, I just need a couple days.
Sure.
Alright, so let's see.
Unknown publisher. It's the 21st century and there's a new world being born a little every day. Everpound Pond. Lamprop Pendle. It's always like the same symbolic.
Yeah, this is it. So
Like the hands in the background and all.
I could tell right away it was supposed to be a game. There's another screen with a menu. I think it actually says continue game. I didn't go further than that. Kind of reminds me of the title screen of this old platformer game I played a while back. The pixelated hands, I mean. Something about
Platformer.
that art style. I'm forgetting the name.
Arthur.
Anyway.
We got to ring free.
Yeah, so one save slot is already here. I didn't make this.
Save invalid.
Well, actually we don't have to delete it.
Yeah, why would we delete it? Maybe you want to check this out later. Maybe it works sometime. Lawrence. Jennifer Lawrence? I don't think it's Jennifer Lawrence. Controller. Mouse and keyboard. How good are you? Dead meat? Okay, medium, excellent. Born for this. This guy isn't born for this. You see how slow he moves his sucking mouse?
We'll go with medium.
What is your favorite color? Don't have one.
Don't have one? What kind of sad person doesn't have a favorite color?
Wow. That's uncalled for.
My favorite
Red.
color is red, if you didn't know.
What's your guys' favorite color? I think mine is also red, probably. Okay, personalize the default Windows wallpaper. Yep, that is the better question. So near to paradise our pairing ends, here loveless birds now flock as winter friends. R. Frost. Ring 9, I think? I think that's 9.
Okay. I can move my mouse. Is this an elevator? I didn't do anything.
It's a bit windy out here, isn't it?
What if I want to go to a different floor?
Nope. No different floor.
Okay.
They turned down a little bit. The wind is a bit loud. WASD.
I figured that out. This is
How are you even supposed to get to that sign before without walking?
What key is that?
Yump.
Spacebar? It's not really much of a jump.
Apple.
So this tree is dead, but it's still growing fruit? I mean, I'm not a botanist, but...
Yeah, you're not a botanist. What do you know?
What does that do? Okay. What if I want to go the other way, though?
No going the other way.
What's over there?
Nothing. And what's that thing to the left there?
Shift lets you run. You could have told me that on one of those signs.
You know, something crazy? Like, You're going the wrong way. That's not the crazy thing.
I assumed, but
But in
never
games
hurt to
when like you can't jump over stuff, it's kind of frustrating, really. It seems weird. But when you think about it, how much do we actually jump in our day-to-day life?
Oh,
When do you actually jump? Never.
just the illusion
Or
of a
almost
bigger world
never.
out there, I guess. It's not really there.
Good thing we got a professional game designer playing this. Or journalist even. Yeah, this seems like a gaming journalist. No offense to any gaming journalists out there. Nice ASMR there.
Why is that so loud? I have to turn my volume down one second.
Or some offense.
It's not... There's nothing telling me to press a key. I'm pressing E.
Wait, did you see that? Let me go back a bit.
Pressing E.
It's small little hands flying around. I just noticed this. High five.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe you can swat them all away with just giving them high fives. Wait, he could do something there. Wait, could he go on a boat? Go back. No. I need to backseat him. Go back. Turn around, streamer. Go that way.
These are those apples I got.
Malus domestica, juicy. You would make after the taste of the old soldiers unfit for
Can I equip it with
senatorial
something?
hands.
It's a weapon, right? Is that what that sword icon next to the name means?
The the description of the apple is the same as the one on the web search. Like when he searched for Vermis Malum, there was like the translation, and under it was a site for Vermont apples. And after that site, there was the same text, like Malus domestica,
Maybe these restore my
juicy.
health if I get hurt. Like,
Same
potions.
punctuation and all as well.
Like healing fruit.
I don't know if the music is making this more or less scary, honestly. Lodge. The door won't budge. Can we die to the windmill?
Well, there has to be a key then, right? Or maybe I just have to do something else first.
So many things to figure out. Could we die? Could we go across the sea? Or the pond or whatever. This guy probably didn't beat Skyrim yet too many doors. A telephone. And a shovel. A gold shovel. That's not pretty good. This thing will break so easy. Always something that needs digging.
So, I get the feeling that... Well, let's just do this first.
Bear trees.
Don't go down the mountain, please. You're going
Okay.
the wrong way.
Mountain?
Sorry.
It fades out. You can't go over there anyway.
That naive master raised a couple low, too. It never ends well for you people. Do you know what happens to your body after you die?
No. Do I want to know?
What was that supposed to be? Who was that? I can't
Bear
interact with
trees.
it anymore. I guess they hung up. Well, okay. Let's see. Okay. So, I think I'm going to have to cut out most of the last 15 minutes. I walked around in different directions. Nothing really happened. If you go in the water, it fades to black. If you go too far out, it fades to black. I did pick some more apples along the way. I'm sure we'll find something to use them for. Oh, and I went back in the house.
Maybe we can make an apple pie.
Again. It didn't, but I did find this one thing. On the shelf here, there's actually something you can interact with. But you have to jump to reach it.
You have to yump. Oh god. Snow day. Got to spend the whole day at home. Mom was going to hire a babysitter, but then she didn't. Leo was online and Puff and Pop, so we played together mostly. Maybe he had the snow day too, where he lives. He got a new cowboy hat from Glow Store for 350 pufflies, but he asked if I wanted it. I think he likes me. I asked why he plays a game for girls so much even though he's a boy. Leo says games aren't for girls or boys. They're for everyone. Damn. Leo is a goddamn Chad. He asked me my last name, but I said I'm not supposed to share stuff like that with strangers. He said okay, but he wasn't mad. He told me his last name is Fondraperm. I said that sounds like a vampire's name. Leo promised he would tell me if he was a vampire.
Yeah. Not really sure what to say about that one. So I think it's pretty obvious what I have to do. I need to find a way to get
Become a
inside
vampire?
closed door.
Oh. Yeah,
The
that
window,
as well.
But I don't know. I mean, I couldn't find a key anywhere. I couldn't really find anything else to do. Except that thing in the house. That didn't change anything. I know there has to be something, right? Maybe there's a place I need to use the shovel to dig. And I just missed it. I don't know. We'll see. I can look more later, but for now I think I'm going to stop. That was interesting. I don't know what I expected. It's strange, you know? Sometimes you find weird things. Sometimes weird things find you.
He's just going to give up without achieving anything, really?
I have to
God
do some
damn.
stuff. Take care. Be safe. Bye.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching the video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please leave a like, go subscribe, and follow my Twitch for even more content. See you next time. Bye bye.